benefits, Johnny?
Well, it sounds to me like I went into the wrong business. I should have stayed in coaching if they're making that kind of money. But, you know, it's a culture, really. Education is a local prerogative. In spite of the federal government involvement and the state involvement, communities have local boards of education, and those local boards determine the kind of education and how those dollars are going to be spent in their community. And in many areas throughout America, the sports program is a very important part of the education process, and that community, those localities, will not give those programs up and decide that that's their priority. That's where they're going to spend their dollars. Now, clearly, when we look at the quality of education, that's probably one of the reasons why we see this push right now to establish national standards. Because we do have, right now, 50 different sets of educational standards from each one of the states, and within those states, different standards by locality and community. So that's going to be a direction that we'll be moving on in the future.
And this tweet from a viewer, my local rural school just bought laptops for all of their students. Was this possibly funded through a federal program?
Undoubtedly it was, yes, because there is a bucket of money for technology apart from the IDEA, apart from Title I and the state stabilization dollars.
Daniel Domenech, thanks very much for joining us.
My pleasure.
We now take you live to Martha's Vineyard for President Obama announcing the reappointment of Ben